It's now my pleasure to introduce the president of Northeastern University, Joseph E. Aoun.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Well, we can do better. Good morning. Now, if you went to bed last night before 3 o'clock, raise your hand. You'll get your diploma right away. No one raised her hand. Okay, listen. Let me start by welcoming you all, but I would like to acknowledge all the Golden graduates who are here with us. They graduated over 50 years ago. Let's give them a big round of applause. It is my privilege to welcome you to Northeastern's 112th commencement exercises. Graduates, this is your moment. We are here to honor your outstanding accomplishments and to celebrate you. Parents, families, friends, spouses, and partners. We are witnessing the fulfillment of dreams, the dreams of our graduates, and new dreams for them. We pay tribute to their labors and to all the labors you have borne to help them. Graduates, please rise and thank your loved ones for their support and sacrifice. Look at them and thank them. You may be seated. Trustees, faculty colleagues, and staff, today we reap the rewards of our work as well. I thank you for all you have done to guide these magnificent students. And to our honorary degree recipients, you have inspired us by your example. We are honored to welcome you to the Northeastern family. Graduates, as you know, this year we launched Empower, our campaign to build the Northeastern of tomorrow. It truly has been a time of empowerment, not just for our university, but for you, each one of you too. Remember the day you arrived at Northeastern. You carried infinite potential, and today, that potential becomes accomplishment. You have grown into the brilliant class of strong, empowered women and men in this arena. You did not do it alone. Others have had a hand in empowering you. And I speak from personal experience. When I first came to Boston to begin my graduate education, I was like many of you when you arrived here. I was a stranger in a strange land. Fortunately, at each juncture, there were people, faculty members and friends who helped me. Although I was operating in my third language, the lessons they taught me needed no translation. They taught me that in the American system of higher education, and indeed in America, hard work and merit trump status and seniority. You see, my original plan had been to return to France after graduate school, where my wife and children had remained. I wanted to take a faculty position in Paris. But my time in the US had lifted my eyes to a wider horizon. It made me want more. So when I faced the question of whether to return to the original plan for my future, my mentors and friends helped me weigh the choice. And when I received offers to stay in this country, one of my professors traveled to Paris and talked me through my hopes and especially my worries. He and others encouraged me to seize opportunities because they do not last for long. They advise me not to fear risk, because taking risks can lead to great rewards. In many ways, they were encouraging me to reach for the American dream. So I listened. I stepped out of my comfort zone and onto a plane for Los Angeles, where I took my first faculty positions. I changed countries, I changed continents, I changed cultures, and changed the entire course of my life. That is the story of my own journey of empowerment. It wouldn't have happened without the friendship and guidance of the people who helped empower me. My story is not unique. It is also what you have experienced at Northeastern. Graduates, let me ask you to close your eyes for a moment. Please do it. I want you to stop and think about the people who have empowered you at Northeastern. You can open your eyes. They are around you, and there are many. For some of you, they are the professors, advisors, and peers who helped you deepen long-held interests. For others, they are mentors and friends who helped you discover talents you were not even aware of. Their words have been sparks in igniting ideas that now burn in your hearts. Their question have spurred you to shed old beliefs and discover new passions. Their careful nurturing has helped you grow into the fullness of yourselves. Through them, you have become empowered. And in turn, you too have empowered people. As a graduating class, you have devoted thousands of hours collectively to the service of others. You have grown into public health leaders like Julia Kantner. She organized health and wellness efforts here in Boston and in Ecuador. She's here today, graduating with you. You want to give her a round of applause? Please do. You have used your skills for the common good, like Clevis Jarda and Laura Mule Sopard, who served our nation in the White House. They are also graduating with you. And you have absorbed the lessons of success and failure, like Max Kay here, and the entrepreneurs of IDEA, our student-run venture accelerator. Many of you have been impacted by them. Let's recognize them. You also have given voice to the voiceless, like Caitlin Candy, president of Northeastern Engineers Without Borders. Do it, absolutely. What Caitlin has done is to become a global social entrepreneur through her work with communities in Uganda, South Africa, and Nicaragua. Students like you have brought to life the most profound kind of empowerment of all. You have empowered the world. Class of 2014, you have done so much. And this is the ultimate lesson about your journeys of empowerment. When we empower the world and each other, we ultimately empower ourselves. As you leave Northeastern and step even more fully into the world, the opportunities to empower others will only grow larger. Consider the great things left undone. The redemption of our natural environment, the resolution of poverty and injustice, the quest for greater peace in our time. So much music remains unwritten. So much art remains uncreated. So many mysteries of humanity nature, and the cosmos remain unsolved. One day, they will be solved because you will solve them. Scores of people have empowered you at Northeastern. Now it is your turn. Today is the start of the next stage in your empowerment journey. The journey will open in countless directions. And let me tell you, some will be dead ends, but others will rise to the highest summits. And as long as you remain oriented toward empowering others, the road before you will stretch into a dazzling horizon. A few minutes ago, I asked you to call to mind the people who empowered you at Northeastern. Now, I ask you to imagine the people you will empower with the knowledge and skills you have gained here. Retain that image. Carry it with you and make it real. You are envisioning your own destiny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.